If you know one thing about me, I love turtles. Not to eat or anything, but well, no, I'm just kidding. But many reptile stores do not actually sell baby turtles, which is why I went online and purchased 3 baby turtles. We have 3 things that we need to do today. We're gonna be changing out the substrate of our pool pond over there, and we need to get some live plants before these turtles arrive. And then, of course, unbox these turtles. These pebbles right here are what I previously had in that pond. And the problem with these rocks is that they are very small, and my turtles personally are very curious. And sometimes turtle mistake small pebbles for pellets, their food, which is why yesterday I switched out the substrate. So practically all of our rocks are now out and the water is very cloudy. I'm gonna wait for this to clear back up. And once this clears back up right here, we are gonna be putting our sand in. But with sand, it should be small enough to where if they try to digest it and eat it, that it should be small enough to pass through their system. So we're all good. So I wake up this morning just to check on everything, and I come over and the pond is literally all muddy. As you can see, what I'm doing right now is actually dumping the water out there and filling it up so that eventually it will just keep cycling and we should have just crystal clear water, hopefully. So since our pond has such a small volume of water, it can overheat very easily and kind of damage the turtles, get the water too hot. It's not good. Plus, some plants will cover the top of the water and keep it a little more shaded, and it will keep it hopefully a bit cooler. So here's our creek right here where we're gonna pick up a few plants. That right there is duckweed. That's what I'm talking about. It grows a lot, all this little green stuff. This stuff grows really fast, so that's all we need. But we don't actually need any more than that, so we're gonna head home. This pond is gonna be getting some stuff fairly soon. I just need to do some more maintenance on it, clean it up a little bit. But I put some salt in here because the salt that I put in here sort of gets rid of any diseases. Plants are gonna go in. Turtles are on their way to us right now. So that's really all we need. As you can see, it's covering a good amount of the surface area. This is gonna keep the water cooler. It should eat up some of the bad ammonias and just bad stuff that's in the water if there is any. If I were to not take any out, this stuff right here, it would cover this entire thing in maybe about a week and a half or a week. I guess it's time to put our turtles back in. Liv and Maddie, they're upstairs. Let's go grab them. All right, here we go. Now right here, we got Maddie. This is the yellow belly slider. Let's put her on. Here we go, water is kind of getting warmer. Boom. Now we got Liv, the red belly cooter. Red belly, as you can see, that's why. Oh, she's like, what is all this green stuff? What are these? Boom, she's trying to eat the stuff. But we put salt in this pond too, so it should get rid of any sort of disease. So here they are. This is not my preferred box to ship turtles in. Normally I see live animals come shipped in sort of boxes like this. If you were UPS and you didn't really look at this box that carefully, you wouldn't be able to tell that it says live reptiles, but it looks like a box you'd get books in. It doesn't look like there would be a live animal in here. So that gets me a little worried, but hopefully they're okay. But let's open them up. I'm just kidding, it's a different box. Here's the turtles. I'm gonna have my phone here so you guys can get a 4K recording of what I see from the top view. Boom. All right, I'll put away the knife, it's okay. Open it up. Here's the first thing. All right, as you can see, packing peanuts. But here it is, cooling pack and a turtle. One more turtle and the last turtle. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be fun to clean up. This one it appears to be the Mississippi map turtle. Now they give you this sort of wet kind of moss. This guy kind of looks pretty dry, but this is what they call a Mississippi map turtle. It's a cute little guy, as you can tell. They kind of got like little razor spikes coming along. Really cool little turtle. Now up next is the female painted turtle. Aww, she almost looked dead, but here she is, she is literally the size between a nickel and a quarter because they got a lot of red. You know, they're like very artsy, pretty turtles. Hi, I know, you're gonna get in the pond soon. Now this one is very interesting. This is a razorback musk turtle. These turtles only max out to get about 5, maybe 6 inches, and this is a female. Normally females are bigger. Newborns of these turtles normally are about the size of a quarter. So I don't know how old this turtle is. It's very cute, razorback, because this is all sort of very pokey, spiny. I'll pop up a photo of a normal musk turtle versus this razorback. And as you can tell, very sort of spiny, very pointed shell. This one looks very healthy. It's almost smiling. Now this painted turtle is pretty widespread around North America. It lives in slow-moving fresh waters from southern Canada to northern Mexico. This species of musk turtle, the razorback, is native to southern United States. If these turtles feel threatened, they can release a foul, musky odor, which is why they are called stink pot or musk turtles. Now the map turtle is common to North America. They normally have a lifespan of about 15 to 20 years. They like earthworms, crickets, crayfish, feeder fish, bloodworms, various leafy greens, and they have a lot of diversity in their behavior. In my previous video, I mentioned if we got 70 likes in 48 hours that I would buy these turtles. So for this video, if we can get 80 likes within a true 24 hours, I have a 30-gallon tank in my garage that I have not set up, and you guys get to pick and comment down below what fish we get to put in it if we get to those 80 likes. I think they are just about ready to be put inside with our other turtles. Here's one of them right now. This is Liv. Let's let our little Western painted turtle, comment a name for her down below. Here we go. Oh, she's in. She doesn't know what to do. She's like, where am I now? Go swim. All right, let's get our map turtle, our Mississippi map turtle. She is really cool. Oh, fast one. Now we got the Razorback Musk Turtle, might be my favorite just because it's such a cool looking turtle. Look at that. Look at that face. Here we go. This one's slower. Now as we wait for her to go in, here we get our first reaction of our two turtles meeting. There's our new baby. And I saw Maddie. She kind of got freaked out by seeing this other baby turtle. Oh, and the musk turtle went in. He's gonna like to burrow in the sand a lot more. I like to feed these guys outside of the pond so that I'm not releasing a bunch of food into their pond. Then ammonia can go up and all different stuff like that. It's just easier to care for the water when you feed them outside of the pond. Now I want you guys to all put names for these three turtles down below. It could be a trio name. You don't do something too cheesy, but you guys do get to pick the names for these turtles. Any kind of names you want, guys, comment them down below. And there we go, there's some. So we'll leave them out here for a little bit, but these pellets should float around. Now I actually have this other food that baby turtles really like. It's called dried bloodworms. It's just like these little flakes of, it looks like little flakes, crusty worms kind of thing, I don't know. This stuff right here. And sprinkle that around. So I'm putting in a lot of food just so the babies and stuff get used to it, but these guys are gonna eat because they're used to it, and these guys should start eating within maybe a few days if they don't eat already. But this is also just a test to see how these turtles get along with each other. Both of these turtles should be females, so they should get along fairly well with the other guys. If you want us to start that 30-gallon tank, drop some comments of what you want, and let's get to, I think it was 80 likes in 24 hours, straight 24 hours. That's it. The positive comments popping up right here. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. The Bible verse of the day is right here. I like to share my faith with you guys, and this is an easy way where I can do it. My name is David. This is FishVisions. Find your vision and follow it. Be a visionary today and subscribe, and I will see you beautiful people next video. Peace.